adventure off to Edinburgh. There we go. This is it, Bonnie, Scotland. The start. And there's the castle. Camera. Beautiful, but very hot. I was in the mid-20s. Pedalling uphill. Bit of a grind. But beautiful. Had to be done. This is me discovery stop. Small little unused road that must have been closed off for years. All blocked off between the main road and somebody's walled garden or a field. Sat around for a couple of hours just making sure it was nice and quiet, which it was. Bit of a flat area. Started to chill down as the night came in, got a bit cooler. Had my bike with a camo net over it, which is just down the centre. Makes it nice and invisible. And up on the flat there in the trees. It's next morning, 7:30ish, all packed up. One of the worst night's sleep I've ever had. Traffic, and the farmer was doing security checks in the middle of the night, wandering about with his torch in the field over the other side of the wall. All quite amusing, really. Lovely sunny weather on the way up the A7 again. Nice valley, has a railway track along the side of it, so that meant it wasn't going to be too much up and down. It was a lovely, pleasant ride. A bit further on, as you can see, beautiful sunny Scotland on a morning. I think this is where there's a bit, that's Bonnie, Scotland as well. Lovely and sunny. Oh yeah, after watching a couple of near misses on the A60, I decided to come off onto a country road, take a slight detour. Really good decision. It was a lovely road. And over in the distance here, that's the Melrose Hills over there in the distance. Walter Scott's favourite, apparently. Just showing you the fact that I am actually cycling. Here I am in motion. Going down this lovely country lane. Beautiful lane between Mafton and Jedburgh. Just north of Jedburgh. Would be a hefty climb, as there was a long descent at the end of this going down into Jedburgh. But it was really nice. As you can see, the weather was absolutely amazing. Well, I did time this with a gentle northerly wind as well, so I had a gentle pushing me back all the way. Instead of an e-bike. This is the campsite in Jedburgh. Went there because it was nice, get a nice shower and that, get clean. This is the next morning. Bike all packed up. Just me tent to get rid of. Everybody else is still fast asleep. Slightly damp start. A little bit of rain. A bit of liquid sunshine the next morning, but soon warmed up. I did anyway. This is past Scott's Gap, um, just into England, about 3 mile into England. Can't remember the name of the reservoir. Just before Otterburn area. And that's the turn off for Otterburn camp on the A68. Did a lot of miles on the 68. Once in England, to be honest, the traffic did calm down a bit. Weather wasn't too bad. That was one of the biggest climbs I've ever done in my life. Probably rivaled Hartside Pass. Um, Scott's Gap was nothing compared to this hill. This is on the 696, I think it is, and it has this radio tower master thing at the top, which I have found out in the meantime. It does have a trig point nearby. It is quite a long way up. Hardcore. The bike itself weighed about £70. This is me in Kirk Welpington, I think it's called, a bit further down. My tent was nearly giving up the ghost. The zips had gone a bit funny, and the poles, I'd lost the bracket on the pole, so I had to use a bit of gaffer tape I had with us to hold it together and protect the rest of the tent. Served its purpose for the night, went in the bin the following morning. And that's a nice church at the back there that I thought was just decoration, but still in operation, I think. Next morning, I'm up. Had a good night's sleep, to be honest. Looking forward to having a nice little run down. I'm about 20 odd mile north of Newcastle at this point, so the shouldn't be too many hills to climb in the meantime. Fairly flat, I think is the way I would put it. And that was the campsite. Really quiet night there. Lots of people asleep with gravestones above them. This is me sat on the banks of the River Tyne, I think. Yeah, and that's the bridge I've just come over near Newburn, I think it is. You can see there's some rows out on that boat as well. Be some young students. I wouldn't want to be swallowing any of that river at that point, that's for sure.